So we met through a mutual friend at an event, and I was so impressed and thrilled with connecting with you because what I was impressed with was how many speaking gigs you do in a year. So tell me how you got started with that and let our audience know how many speaking gigs you do because it's really impressive how you use that as a tool to attract your ideal audience.
I love speaking. And for those of us who love that and just get such that beautiful, buzzy feeling from speaking, it's one of the best ways you can do marketing and sales for your business and have fun doing it. So I started speaking back in 2013, which was well over 10 years ago. I worked for a company and they said, go get clients and we have a talk that you can use and an offer and you just go give it and bring the clients in. I said, okay. And I booked 83 speaking engagements my very first year, which is crazy, like crazy town. But I didn't know that. I was just head down doing my work. And I started a network of speakers about halfway through that because I thought I could keep doing this cold calling thing and I could keep working really hard at doing this and get all the results. But I would love a more funner way, if I may use a grammatical joke, a definitely more effective and fun way to get booked. So I started a network, which is now the International Speaker Network, and we still are going strong. And I've come upon a way to get speaking gigs a lot easier. And I usually speak about 40 times a year, and all of that is without any cold outreach, which is the bane of most entrepreneurs' existence.
That is so amazing. And it really is an effective way to attract your ideal audience. And we have lots of opportunities in the Women of Podcasting group for people to connect. But without your strategies, it's not as effective. So tell us, how can people get more speaking gigs?
Well, one of the first pieces that I think people miss is they don't have a talk that's really aligned with their business goals. And there's a lot of mistakes I'll see. Sometimes we overgive information, sometimes we undergive information. A lot of times, maybe we're not clear on our call to action. So, one of the first steps I would suggest is get your talk ready to rock. And yes, that's a phrase that I use in my orbit, my world, because I help people with this one-on-one. I even have a boot camp around it. I have a chapter in my book called Get Your Talk Ready to Rock. So I feel really strongly about it. And it's being very intentional about your message so that you're bringing massive value to the audience, but you're also bringing massive value to your business. And so each person's talk that they get ready to rock is different because that person is different. Their personality is different. Their business goals, their lifestyle, all those things are different. And so we want to make sure that you're madly in love with it and that you can't wait to share it with the world. And we want to really erase as much as we can any resistance, any residue that's there where you're questioning yourself or wondering if you're good enough or good enough, smart enough, gosh darn it, all those things, so that you can really shine from stage. So that's like step number one. Be ready to be ready.
Oh, that's incredible.